The big red door of death. We are one dumbass shy in this trial. I described in the last video what I think happened. I'm fairly sure that's what happened. It looks like that's everyone. Look at this just look at this cast. Look at this. Who was that hiding in the back? Is that Samugi? Damn, Kurumi. This was her fault. Everything that happened in this class trials, in this game, on up from it stems from chapter 2. It stems from chapter 2. The first trial, like, first of all, that trial was, I don't even know, that murder was so inconceivable. I'm still having trouble processing that actually happened. How you not move out though? I don't think he would die from that. But he's dead. We are in chapter 4. That is done. So the only legit ones, they're all here. Like, this is legit it. This is it. This is all fucking Kurumi's fault. She just had to go strangling dorms. Now here we are. Now Miyu is dead. Miyu is dead. Tanko is dead. Fucking Angie is dead. Not that I'm complaining. But
it's plain to see.
What the hell? Did I hit auto? Did I hit auto? I don't know. I'm going back over there. Yeah, let me hide over here. This is just half of what we started with. Oh, wait, that's a Mugi.
This is just half of what we started with.
This is Kurumi's fault. She strangled and fucking drowned everyone. Then she fed his body to provide. I forgot about that. Kurumi, you did all this, man. This is your fault. You just had to go fucking do that. Now I'm stuck here with this. I don't even know what this cast is. I'm out here with literally the dumbest. The dumbest. And then you got Kokichi and fucking Maki. Ew. I can't. They gonna be the most annoying unofficial couple of this game, dog.
Unfortunately.
I went on for way longer than need to, but I just had to address that this whole killing game is Kurumi's fault. Blame Kurumi. Because we've all allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one. Why are you certain?
Hey.
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'll just be the culprit left.
But
that might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. This nigga Kokichi's. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
what?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die. Hold on, let me see. Damn, Nat. Ooh. I hate gnats. I hate the summer. I'm more of a spring guy. And a fall guy. Heard the game just came out. Is it nice? I don't know. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side. The masochist. You know? The guy who we bullied into grabbing the signboard so we can cross the bridge? That guy? Who we piss on in every episode, but he comes back to save our asses in every class trial? That guy? Shuichi?
You're right.
Yeah. It's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please save our asses once again.
Will do.
Okay.
So on a day's work of an anime protagonist with no self-esteem, you know, you get used to it after a while. Now let's click the big giant Monokuma. The big muscules. That is. Hold up. Yes. I have to keep together. This is the only time my talent can shine. This is the one thing I'm good at. Now I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. Now watch them fuck up this class trial. This is the only reason we're here. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. Everyone but the culprit. Who I'm 90% sure is probably Goku. Because if it ain't Goku, then I'm on Kibo's ass. It's probably not Gokichi because they had this setting that he can't fucking touch me, otherwise he'll be fucking paralyzed. So it is one of you two, Goku or Kibo, and I'm leaning towards Goku because of the evidence. But if it's not him and he was set up, I swear on God, Kibo, I'm on your fucking ass. Your robotic ass. And I will never let that happen. But my name ain't K.I.D. Wait.
Come on, man.
K.I.D. was not a masochist. Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense. Well, I mean, we're all walking into a certain death if I fuck up. So.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Shuichi, don't carry the burden all.
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kayato?
huh?
What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? Nigga. Somebody had to say it. They don't hear me. In this it's Koki. See, this is what you. I don't get you. I'm gonna do a close up in the edits, but I don't get you. You in the background. You. Yes, you. I don't get you. You get me for some reason, but I don't get you. He nailed it. I'm going to carry them through this class trial yet again because that's what I do. You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Shuichi, you know? You know that? There we go. What do you mean? I'm not...
Shut up.
Ooh. Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Always messing around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected. She's like right next to him. She's gonna choke you again.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. He's like right next to you. He's not gone. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Ah, my bad. Sorry. Kaito. I'm okay.
Well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaito. Well, time to go. Let's go die! Possibly. I just now noticed that I've been playing on easy. I'll explain while this is playing. So, my audio, or not even just the audio, but the video will sometimes get fucked up during the making of these videos. And so to catch right back up to where I was previously, I just abridge the parts I've already played through to get to a point that I stopped previously when the video fucked up.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go!
Okay.
Yeah. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. So to get back to that point, I just kind of put it on the easiest difficulty. That will explain why every time I had to do like I don't even know what you call it, an argument setting or whatever the fuck it's called. All I had to do was hit circle. Don't worry, I'm gonna up the difficulty. And like all those times before, we descended. I'll bump up the difficulty. It was dead quiet. Yeah, no virgin talk going on around here. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. I just now noticed Kaito and Goku and Kokichi they got clean outfits. They got their own little swag to it. You know? Their outfit's really on point. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really. With fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. It's a possibility. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Damn, I really wasted 13 minutes talking shit. My bad. Finally, wow. That's gonna add even more seconds. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. And that song plays?
Welcome!
Welcome! Go ahead and stand by any of the open podiums. What happened to you? Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do if you keep father waiting.
Huh? Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
You're not friend anymore?
You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
Nah.
He just decided on his own that we were friends.
You bastards! But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he was on Daddy's side.
Huh?
Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him.
Oh, you did that.
Good shit.
Now hit yourself.
How confusing. Well, whatever.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right?
Yeah.
I can't be in the same room as the killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade.
How would you even remember to do that? You would have forgot halfway down the fucking hallway what you was about to do. Or why you was even down there.
That's another death flag.
Anyway,
Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off.
I think I finally got Kokichi's voice right there. We went onto our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no point. Wait, there was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. Yeah, you should be used to it by now. Like, it's the double one. Like, come on, bro. Be ready for this. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Woo! Miyu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. I don't. It's a tragedy after all. You know, I'm debating on whether I want to make this into part 1 and 2 like I've usually been doing, or just put the whole damn trial out there. Fuck it. We'll keep doing what we've been doing. No? We'll just fuck it, we'll just run the whole damn trial. We'll run the whole trial. Why not? Longest video ever. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions, and in the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her, always messing around. Damn. Fuck you, Kurumi. Fuck you, Kurumi. Is one of her? No, it's not. Clearly, unless you count Himiko and Kayato. Fuck you, Kurumi. These are the niggas I'm talking about. Fucking Goku and Kibo. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. This isn't a chapter 5 or 6, so there's no way I'm gonna be the fucking culprit. And we already know it's not Kokichi, so... And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Do I want to save? Sure. Sure. See, this is the backup I was telling y'all about whenever my video gets fucked and I gotta replay the shit. That's it. Yeah, let's change this difficulty. Yeah, we've been on kind with this. Yeah. And we got no skills because we talked to nobody during this entire playthrough. Bring it up.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation.
What the hell happened to you?
Ah, screw it. This is tiresome.
You need more motivation.
You gonna hit him too?
I do. I really, really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left.
I'm all up in the way.
What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean like a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Since when was that a thing?
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
So it could be
Yeah.
Kibo and Goku.
Whatever.
Ooh.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
It is a game though.
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it! We can't die here! Oh my! Himiko has become so determined!
She grew a foot taller.
It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
Her magic.
It's F.
None of your business!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify.
Kaito's the culprit.
Huh?
What? Say that to my face!
You're right there.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right?
Yeah.
You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Her avatar was
Don't
dead
screw
in
around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
She was dead in a virtual world.
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many
See?
times.
They always go to Kaede. And it's after Kaede. Fucking Kurumi, bruh. She started all this. Technically Kaede, but hers was more of an accidental kill. Kurumi was the only one who started this shit on purpose, and then here we are. Alright, let's see. What's
Kaito
your
logged
gimmick?
out first by himself.
What's your gimmick?
Mew was still logged in though.
Alright.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Impossible.
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
Let's see here. I think it's Kayato's account.
What do you mean, last words?
Okay.
Kaito logged out first by himself.
And what does this say? He still had the visor on, so. Loud noise. Oh. Okay.
Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit?
They said
Impossible!
poison.
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me.
It doesn't matter though.
That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
It's either Miyu's
What do you mean,
corpse
last words?
or Kayato's account. I'm gonna go with Miyu's corpse.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
Okay.
Oh no!
Damn.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This is a little tougher than I thought. This is a little tougher than I thought.
Oh no!
Oh.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is it. This gotta be it.
Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it!
Abbreviate. Let's just abridge this.
What do you mean, last words?
I really just lost 2 hearts.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
I'm about to die the first. We gonna be here.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible.
Because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
I don't think that matters.
That division was part of your plan, right, Kaito? Well, Kaito, any last words? What do you mean last words? Kaito logged out first by himself. You was still logged in though.
Okay.
That's when you poisoned
Poisoned her, right, Kaito?
For fuck's sake.
Damn it!
You really about to die in the first. Bruh, look at it. I ain't never seen it blink before.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it!
It might
I
be the
mean,
corpse.
we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
Why is this here? What? Alright. Well, it's not Kaito's account. I don't know why it would be this. She still had her visor on. How would she have taken the poison?
What do you mean last words?
Yo, this is insane. He was killed in the real world or the virtual world. She was clearly killed in the virtual world.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's...
What did you say?
Impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last
We
words?
gonna die, y'all.
What do you mean last words?
This is the last heart. Let's see. We clutch though. Is we clutch.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
Yeah.
That's when you poisoned her.
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found
Wait.
that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The
Culprit was trying to pin the blame
Wait.
on me! That division was part of your plan, right, Kaito? Any last words? What do you mean last words? Kaito logged out
Come
first
on,
by himself.
cuz.
Mew was still logged in though.
Yeah.
That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Give it here!
That's wrong!
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words,
Subconjunctival?
your
What the
eyes
fuck?
would be bloodshot.
Boy, that sound painful. Imagine your
but
body just
Mew's
subconjunctivals.
That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Nah.
Then what was that poison for?
That diversion, like you said.
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
The only one I can think of. What? What was Mew's cause of death? The events at the chapel. Is it the loud noise? Okay. These don't mean what in the hell? Why is this?
Oh no!
Oh shit, I hit try. I was trying to hit circle. I think I died. Good thing we saved. Damn, I made too many mistakes. You only made 5. Do they think I did it? Them debating. Well, this next part is mandatory, so let's get it over with. It's voting time.
Is this?
Ah, what? Make preparations and retry. Boy,
We can't let it end here!
ain't the first time I died.
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
But those socks are knee pads. I think those are socks.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Bro, like I'm all up in
Then,
the way,
what
bro.
was her real cause of death?
Hold up. Let me just. There we go. Wasn't the poison. Okay.
Damn it!
Ooh, be back on this shit again. Okay. It's not loud noise. It's not. Did I use this one already? Hammer? Dog.
I was wrong!
This is ridiculous. Maybe going to meme was not such a good idea. I was 3 days away from this game. Holy shit. Alright, small bottle of poison. Let's see here. Kaito's account. Against the chapel. I'll check the search outside. We go, yada yada. Okay. Not that either. Shut up. This is ridiculous. Oh my god.
Damn it!
I'm just guessing at this point. Like, dog. This is ridiculous.
We can't. In other.
Yeah. Alright, not that either. We going through all this shit. It's not you. It's you.
This is it.
Why is
Cause
that
of
it?
Death was the killing game simulator itself.
What?
In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Miyu received fatal
Attacked
damage in
on
the
another
virtual
6
world
minutes.
and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
That pissed me off for a
Gunta
second.
has question.
What up?
Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
Bruh, I can't like get
If
my
Miu was
face
killed
out
in the
way of
virtual
text.
world, then the
Why
next
does
thing we need
Maki
to
gotta
figure
be-
out
Everybody else's
is what
text is over
caused her
there.
to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
So Kayato was clear he wasn't even there when she died.
It seems like Gonte is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
Okay.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
That NPC.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Miu.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Dog.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Why don't you use your magic to grow 'em?
Let's begin then.
The fatal damage that Miu received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Oh, fuck. Not a non-stop debate. Whoa.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured.
Okay.
So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Damn.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
Ooh.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
Could be fucked. We have to determine the specific cause of death. If I think about the condition of Miu's body, that should yield a clue.
In the virtual world,
So
Miu was
Miu's
fatally
corpse is
injured.
Probably.
So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
It has to be the shut the fuck up.
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Or maybe Goku can
Are
shut
we
the fuck
certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation.
I agree.
Y'all can't see it, but my arms are like waving around like, yee. We bout that action out here.
Miu's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
That was the
Right.
best sentence
And the
you ever
virtual
put
world
together,
is
Goku.
connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
She out here crying in the
Yeah,
room.
definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she suffocated.
She was gasping at oxygen.
But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Imagine he was just in the real world like, what the
Oh.
fuck?
The Assassin Master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Ooh.
In that
She gonna
case,
strangle
her
you,
exact
boy.
cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool.
A tool.
There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
She gonna beat your ass,
But
Goku.
was there even a rope in
And
that
it's
world?
Maki. I believe she
I
can
don't
do it.
remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Something for a rope. I might have an idea of what that might be. Yeah, I found it during the investigation. I used the binoculars. Oh, we just going right to it. I like these. I like these. Where's it at? I like these.
This is it!
Yeah, we likes those.
During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Remember how bad this trial started? We died twice. We own it now. Is this toilet paper? But toilet paper be used too.
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Yes, as the objects don't break.
No can ignore that!
Nigga, what? Don't even know what's going on.
What you mean, Shuichi?
Why did you get all uppity?
Huh? What's wrong?
What wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
You don't even remember what happened, boy. You was asleep. The fuck?
It's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
Oh shit.
Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart!
You really not. Hold on, me. I should be careful. Really,
There's
killing
no
game
time for
simulator.
nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
Boy,
I'll cut through your words!
boy. Don't you ever step to me in my element. Sit down,
The
young
toilet
man.
paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Breakable?
Yeah, wake your bitch ass up.
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear.
Like, you see, look. You see this? You see how perfectly his text fit within a box? I tried to move out of the way so you all could see it. Then fucking Maki wants to talk. It is all off to the left. Like, I'm making myself bigger. I'm not about to let Danganronpa intimidate me. I am bigger. And I'm just off to the side. There.
And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Let's
Gonta
get
did
it.
not really understand, but...
But
Sorry,
what?
Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
Boy, sit your old
It's okay, Gonta.
bug
Don't worry
squeezing
about
bitch
it.
ass.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
For a shitty person.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
She was full of shit, so she
But
died
if
by
Mew
toilet
was
paper.
killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
Yeah, that kind of confused me. How would they know if the culprit... Hold on. If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps
You
the
saw
culprit
that?
prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
We already know who brought the hammer. The person who brought the hammer was next to her.
That's it! Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Mew bring hammer?
What was she trying
Remember
to do?
what she told us?
Yeah, she rewrote all the dangerous objects could be used as weapons are gone, but she had a fucking hammer. I forgot about that.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
And the hammer is pretty damn dangerous.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
See?
But
Did y'all
why
see
she
that?
do that?
Why did the text dialogue just go over to my side? You brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? She was about to fuck Kokichi up. We need to make that clear. He's the only one that got that paralyzed shit.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer.
Okay.
What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta, no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
Ah, shit.
You idiot! She was the victim!
He's right though. What was you planning to do with the hammer? That's still unclear. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Let's assume
No, it's
that
not.
Mew...
No, it's not.
Uses for a hammer.
No, it's not.
Gonta, no! Mew gonna build stuff with
No,
hammer!
you shut the hell up. No, she wasn't.
Probably just brought it for
Yes,
self-defense.
sir. Yes,
Or
sir.
she secretly met up with
Yes, sir.
I agree.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, skis. Why did they say consent?
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
There it is again.
I overheard them talking about
Why
it.
couldn't
at
it
the
be like
chapel.
that? What is these?
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual
What
world.
is these?
I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
He's already figured it out. Yeah.
That's it! She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was trying to get you up out of here.
She was what?
Yeah, she was trying to get him up out of
She
here.
plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miu's plan, okay?
Miu's plan, huh? Got it. I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I could figure something out. Alright, let's do it. Is this a logic die? What are we doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And this is on me, so how many cars we gonna see? How many cars we gonna see? I only hear one box. That's doo-doo. There we go. I'm expecting like some fucking deer or some wild animal to come out. One box again, bro? Come on. Come on, Sean. We nice. We're nice. We're nice. Come on. Look at her just choking. Oh, that's not her. That's the little weird art. That messed me up. Oh, there's the cars. There's the cars. There's the cars. Give me two. Oh. We nice. How the fuck do I break? Are they still behind me? Will they catch up? Or am I just head and shoulders above them? Give me two. Give me two. Give me two. We nice. What? I wasted a box for that? Oh, we only need the one. We only need the one. Excusez-moi. We already figured out who tried to kill him. Like, why else? Yeah, like, we already figured out who tried to kill him. I don't know how you didn't splatter from this taxi, but alright. That's cool, I guess. Guess you can survive. Oh, they saying next question. Oh, that's a letter. Let's get it. I'm a go-getter. I go get things. With my taxi. That an actual taxi driver let me borrow for this trial. How kind of them. Oh, don't run. Don't run. Be nice. I don't even know what this is trying to spell out. No cars? Is that gonna ask me why? Or where? Where? Oh, it was pretty nice. Obviously on the rooftop. I'm driving slow as a bitch. But hey, it is what it is. The real world, the virtual world. The afterlife? Oh, these answers funny as hell. Here, for the afterlife. Are those squares? Give them to me. Give them here. Boy, look at some Mugi's breasts. Offer me drinks. You know she was wildin'. Oh, hell, traffic? While I'm this close to immortality? Y'all don't get y'all weak ass off my road. I'm trying to save lives. Like, what are y'all even doing out this early? Look at you. Ooh. Ooh, y'all fucking suck. I hate you. I hate you. And then you got, there you are again. There you are again. Look at you. Oh. What the hell? I don't know what's going on with my car. But we fixed it. Did you see how I made that one card disappear? I can do that. I was like, why are they out this early? Boy, they should be asleep. What the fuck? What, maybe it's noon there or something. Why was the bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? I have no... Oh, she had killed him. She was gonna blame Kaito. Oh, I forgot. Divert the attention. Not hidden. Not hidden. Yeah, not hidden. She wanted you to see that. She wanted you to see that.
It connects.
What the hell is this song? Ooh.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
Oh, bloodshot eyes. But I don't know how that would have worked.
That too?
The poison wouldn't have made him look...
Miu was the one who put that poison bottle there?
Yeah.
No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Talk to me. That's not what I meant.
When could Miu have put the poison there?
She got in
If
after
she did
everybody.
place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
No.
And then what? She logged back in?
No.
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time?
Yes, sir.
Did you see her log in or log out at all?
No.
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys. When could Miu have put the poison there?
I got it.
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
She didn't log out.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope,
I'm
I didn't see that at all.
All white. What?
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
I'm not even going for B. But no, that's wrong. Get out of here. Kaito, I'm trying to save you. Stop being
planted the
stupid.
poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Yeah, take them records. Take them records.
Is this a record of who went
Look
in
who's the
and out
last
of the
one who
virtual
went in.
world?
Look at it.
That's right.
Analyze
it says that Miu
it.
was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
The fuck?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
Why you gotta put the text dialogue over there?
This was all part of Miu's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world,
Would have ultimately failed.
then pin the crime on Kaito.
That poison was already
It's not my
debunked.
fault.
No shit.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
It would have been
Yes, I'm
believable that you
positive of
killed
that.
Kokichi, but
Miu used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
bruh, they way wild as fuck with that. 3 X's, bruh. The cell phone, right? Gotta be a cell phone. The cellular device. What the hell is it? Yes, sir.
This is it!
Look at the game. Look
It
at the
was the
pointer
cell phone
peak
found by Miu's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
My dude Shuichi got that Bailey haircut from WWE. With an antenna. That Karen special.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
She never mentioned a lot of things.
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
You know why he did.
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
He
Well,
fucking with that
I think
answer.
your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I
This
don't know
boy,
about
what happened to you? Too many mimosas?
that. Oh, wait. What were we talking about?
Monofani
I
beat
wonder
his
when Daddy's
ass.
gonna get his motivation back.
All that time he
if
just
Father
spent
keeps
not
slacking
drinking
off,
a damn
all the
drink
work
and
is
he
gonna
finally
get
sipped
forced
it.
onto
And this is what
Mommy.
happened.
Huh? Mommy?
Alright, oh
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
well damn.
What you mean?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know.
Not really. That poison
She
would
would
have
have
gave
been
that
able
away.
to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
She was trying to get Kokichi up out of there. She said, you? Kokichi? We need to get you up out of here. Yeah, we know. We know.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
Yeah, you mean shitty. She died
I
by
was
toilet
sad
paper.
that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Exactly.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
No one trusted her.
See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
What?
Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
He's also got on white and black.
Hmm? Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma.
Now he's spiritless.
Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think.
Kokichi's, I think he's been pretty damn
That kind
honest.
of cowardice is just like
To
Monokuma.
be fair,
Daddy, they're calling you a coward!
like he's talked the
Aren't you
most
gonna
shit
do
since he's
something?
been here. Everybody knew not to trust the man.
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? Poo-hoo-hoo.
The poo-hoo-hoo.
There, I
Ugh.
did it.
Boy,
He's
hey,
completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame!
he ain't even doing that. Like Monokuma, sit this one out, bruh. Kokichi
My
got it.
head!
What is with you?
Listen up, Kokichi.
Yeah, Kokichi got it.
To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about
Oh,
that
you're
song.
right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
His possible lie of a story.
My story?
You
Yeah,
were meeting
your
with Miu,
story.
but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
Isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
Ooh.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either.
Damn, that's a good clapback.
Also,
I was like,
I never
boy,
went to the roof.
Himiko
Not
had a
even for the
99,000 IQ moment for a second.
I remember. You and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locked the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
So Mugi found the lock.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
And she said it was locked, but I was like, we were up there.
If you're the culprit.
Ooh, 99,000 IQ!
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
But we know it
What
wasn't
kind
him.
of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before
Because
we get to that,
even if he
we
tried
need to
to
discover the
strangle
truth
Miu,
behind Miu's death.
All she'd have to do was touch him and bro would be
Truth?
done.
There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Like how the hell she ended up on by the chapel.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game.
99,000 IQ.
Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
The sad tale of a masochist.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
This nigga. It's true. First we need to determine if Miu was actually there or not. Did she go? Or was she never on the roof at all? She had to have been, because Samugi says she saw her. Maybe not on the roof, but... yeah, Samugi's
Miu
account.
was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
At first glance, it seems as if... hold up. It seems as if it's impossible for Miu to go to the mansion. But there has to be some evidence that shows that it was possible.
Miu was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
Okay.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
This is
Miu was
tough,
waiting
yo.
for me to arrive.
Okay.
I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mio should have been at the chapel.
That's some bullshit.
That's wrong.
Yes, sir. Why would she lock the rooftop if she was trying to get you up there?
You must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry. I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
That's where the wall comes
There's
into place.
no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge.
She knew how to get back.
If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated.
She is the smartest
She
dumbass.
used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
The MVP.
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time.
What y'all do though?
This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with Kokichi right now. I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Miyu used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. I just have to figure out what that is. Or what it was. Okay.
A way across that only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge,
It's gotta be the wall.
Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Nah, no
Or
vehicles.
maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across.
I agree.
99,000 IQ.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
99,000 IQ.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass
Don't
through.
be naive, Shuichi.
Now I gotta Kaito YouTube.
What is it, Kaito?
I gotta body YouTube, my dude. You know this is my,
You
this
set
is
up
my
a weird
element.
wall like that?
She sent you
That
out
is
of the virtual
suspicious.
world.
But it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
How does it not?
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? You losing your edge?
Coming from someone who's never solved any of these
Well,
trials,
my
that's
sidekick's
rich.
mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Oh, this ought to be good. This ought to be good. I'm ready for your epic.
What we gotta figure out is how Mew got from the chapel. So why waste time talking about the impossible? It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Oh, what's up? What's up? No, sir. Fastest button masher.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all. You get it? So let's go through this one more time.
Oh
but
yeah,
you
we
just
got
said so, didn't you?
Let me let
that
you win
wall
those.
you set up
We'll let you win those.
only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all. You get it? So let's go through this one more time. But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
Boy, get out of here.
I'll cut through your words.
Boy, get out of here. Sit down, boy.
The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
To object.
From human to object?
Yeah. Yeah. That's some stuff you don't know about.
The virtual world treated her avatar as an
Just
object.
had a Goku moment. You don't even care.
She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Side note.
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't
hold on.
arguing with him. I was just explaining.
Before someone cuts you off, let me just point out that I don't think I've ever had to battle Kokichi in any of these. So far, he's spitting facts. I'm the MVP of these class trials. I do the investigating. I put a whole lot of logic into these class trials, and at the end of the day, I save everybody's ass. And whenever someone else tries to interject, they screw up everything of evidence we presented. I'm just saying, maybe Kokichi, he got 99,000 IQ too. Continue.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
Your spiky hairs have
It
been more
just
classic.
means
Boy,
even
stop.
I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
Right, okay.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Why is your hat up?
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Oh, you can't do that.
So,
It's not in the script.
if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Then her secret route was through that wall?
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? 'Cause Mew said...
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall's the end of the world, like literally. Yeah. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends here. That's some BS. That's some BS
She
stew.
probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Mew lied.
I lied.
I wonder what the truth is.
Look at how they just doing
There's
the
no
text
way to find
dialogue
out now.
bro. This is some bullshit.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
Cum soaked urinal cake. Urinal cake. Wow.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
A urinal cake.
Kokichi, you know have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Well, he's definitely dying.
Listen to you.
talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore.
I don't
But
think
Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
that's cap.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Yeah, that's cap. That signboard came right back.
Can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Ah, jeez. How would he know to get the Cubs to reveal something like that?
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Nah. I don't think that's it.
You wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
You said it right. Why would they...
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
When do you ever...
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
The error, right?
Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
What? What strange occurrence happened in the virtual... You talking about the loud noise?
This is it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Ah. I don't have Rona. I don't.
You all heard that sound too?
We heard you explain that.
In the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
How did we hear you all
First
the way at
off,
the mansion?
sound can't go past the map loading point.
That's what I'm saying.
That sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Yeah, so my theory so far is turning out to be... It's starting to be right, bruh. Because if you go to the far right of the chapel, you will eventually end up on the far left of the mansion. And that would explain why we heard Kibo.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is
So,
pretty
like,
strange.
a loop. The loading point,
Exactly.
you won't be able
That
to hear,
has to be some
but
kind
through
of
the
clue to the
loop,
mystery
you
of the
probably
virtual world.
could.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later
Maybe
and
me
try to
lied
find all
about
the
that
other
too.
clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all got me. Something that shouldn't be possible, like me, you in the mansion or that loud noise. What? What am I What? Yo, what the fuck? What is going on? Oh. Oh, yeah. Really? What the hell?
I see it!
Boy, I'm goated. 99,000. This is on the hardest difficulty. Like, I'm not editing none of that part out.
Odd how?
None of the deaths or anything. You just gonna see all of this.
Before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river. We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Finding the sign was definitely weird. Yeah. I'm most confused about how the sign even got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. It get like the current of the river. Oh, psh. Let's go. 4? Let's go. Let's go. Them whack ass cars better not be out. Let's get this Mario Kart going. I do great, bruh. Give me all that. I better not see no bike rider. I better not see no damn. I better not see no other taxis out here either. This is all my tax fare. Or taxi fare. I'm the only Uber out here. Fuck! Stupid ass car. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Oh, at which point was the signboard swept away? What? At which point? The hell? River. Let's go. Let's go. Phase 2. Let's make it 2-2. Oh, y'all even faster now. Y'all even faster now. It ain't gonna help you. It ain't gonna help you, but it helped you. But it ain't gonna help the rest of you. It was a real cute try. It was real cute. Yeah, you thought swinging back and forth even faster was gonna. No. It's gonna happen. No. No, stop. 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 It's gonna happen. Get over here. Let me hit you. Let me hit you with a big yellow taxi. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that. Oh, y'all gotta be party poopers. Get off my field. Get off my field. Where is the end of the river? By the chapel, right? Chapel side, yeah. You have the strongest bone structures. If you don't mind me saying so. You are some very durable women. They started me early, bro. Let's go. And y'all not even moving. See, I like it when my square is just accepted. Makes the chase less fun, but we need to get this over with. No, no sir, no sir, no. Oh no! Yeah. Come on back. Yeah. Come on back. You ain't gonna come back. I hit X the wrong time. And then for you, and then oh yeah, pull it back. Ah, shit. Fuck it. We got, what, a couple here? We got a lot of them here. Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? On the mansion side. So there's definitely a loop going on. Y'all gonna let me, yeah, like y'all gonna let me move or what? Transition point. Y'all strong as shit. Where am I gonna fit a fourth one? She gonna be in the back seat? Look at this question, bro. Alright, like, I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all better cut it out. I better not see no cars in this little narrow ass road. Alright, cool. Oh my god. Oh, give me all that. All that. All that smoke. Run them things. Come on back. Come on back. Yeah. Come on back. Come on back. And you gonna miss y'all. You gonna miss y'all. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Hit my load too soon. Fuck. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? Chapel side again, right? With the current. Yeah. I am so sorry. You do not have immaculate bone structure like your friend over here. I'm sorry.
It connects. It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current. We all saw Mew drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct? It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there. But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
Or Sean.
What?
Either or.
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't.
Sean knows.
The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
But I know though.
So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi?
Yes, actually, I do.
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Okay. Get out of here, fly. Oh shit, I actually hit it. I actually got that fly. I'm goated. Map of the world. I want to say that's it. I want to say that that is it. That is actually it. We used that already, so this gotta be it. This gotta be it. Fuck. Alright.
I was wrong!
Alright, damn. You had to take a whole heart?
This is it!
Alright, there we go. Yeah, give me back something.
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel.
It really took a whole heart.
But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through...
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Yes, sir.
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
Cause it's a loop, dog. That's how you got over
that
here.
is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
No, you right. How could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on the mansion? So it's a loop, dude. Like I've been saying this from the beginning.
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
I've never seen that sprite
This
before.
is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
I like it. Right, you might be onto something. How we think this world would logically work, this is the virtual world where you can make bullshit like non-breaking objects and turning people into objects. Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river. It's another signboard.
That's it!
Yeah. We goated. We goated.
What if both ends of the river were connected?
99,000 IQ, that loop.
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski.
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Duh.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
Wait, in that case.
I got it! I know why Mew only set up one wall.
What
Because
are
that's
you
all she
talking
needed.
about now?
That's all she needed. The same wall. They're the same wall.
That's it! The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same
My
wall.
voice escaped out.
The same wall.
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected.
She only needed the one.
Don't think of it as two
It's
separate
over.
walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall
And
divides
we
the entire
peered
virtual
through that one.
world.
Yeah. Yeah. So now it's not too far-fetched. Kibo or
The
Goku.
idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Exactly.
Everything is starting to connect. See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Everything.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us!
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch!
Damn. You shushed your ass.
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
99,000. I'm a coder myself. I know this shit. She hit all kinds of if loops, if, and else statements. Why I say ands? But yeah. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. We already did. What is the unique feature about the virtual world? I don't fucking know. It's not R. Jeez, I only got one life to live, yo. It's gotta be world loops. It's gotta be. Let me see. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm coded. LOOPS. If I pull this off, I am the GOAT. If I pull this off, I am the GOAT. We got 3 minutes. I just need an O. Okay. Okay. What the hell is that? Is not a P. Is it? It is. All you clever bastards. S. Get your ass over here. I am nice! Ah, my throat.
Yes!
Ah!
The virtual world is a loop. Loop?
99,000
Just like in old games, right?
IQ.
When a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world loops?
What in the world?
If
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream.
Yeah, take away the borders. We don't need them there. We don't need them there. Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
flowed with the
sir.
current until it got caught on the rocks.
The
What was
setting
the
was
world
always
like
a big
before
deal
you
in
added the
chapter
wall?
4, bro.
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
No.
A looping
It's exactly
world.
how you get away with that.
That's more extraordinary than even magic.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it?
Most of it.
Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Well, if it's connected, that clearly explains
Yeah,
why we heard
sound
Kibo.
doesn't
He
go
was
past
right
the
next
map
door
at
to
any
us.
point.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Yeah, they're connected. It's the same damn wall.
Really?
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts.
I don't actually have one heart left, do I?
Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop...
I dead ass only got the one.
Damn it! We can't
Y'all
let it
didn't
end
see that.
here!
This part getting cut out.
Yes, that's it!
Just like in old... When a character...
I'm gonna skip the doo-dah. Skip the doo-dah, skip the doo-dah, skip the doo-dah, skip the doo-dah. Okay. Why would it be here? That's where it starts.
There!
Oh.
The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map. But the loading point was actually at the edges.
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather... her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
That's right! That's how the virtual world works!
Impressive, Shuichi! For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
Well, I was wrong about that one. For one. And two, I've said this before, I'll say it again, and even further on after this trial, I will continue to say it. Miyu is the smartest dumbass I have ever seen.
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Low key.
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me.
This is
Remember?
one of the most elaborate murders.
Mew also set this trap.
It would have been stopped dead in its tracks because of
It
the
all
poison.
began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that. There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
That's
So
why
ever since
when
Mew
she-
showed us that map, we were
Yeah.
caught in her trap.
Yeah, that's why she showed us the map and made it look like
But
it
we
did.
solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, If Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
We may have died 3 times,
Right. Good work, Shuichi.
but we got us here.
Thanks,
Wait,
Shuichi.
I got you
You
here.
saved us.
Yeah, we got you to WrestleMania. I got you to WrestleMania. Don't worry, Kai, until you get the
Just
next one,
because
buddy.
we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
Still on Kibo.
That's how a class trial works, after all!
I'm aware.
Kichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm
Well,
not gonna
always
believe
messing
your
around.
lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
That's my Nindo way. It is.
I can't wait to see what happens next!
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kayato on purpose. But there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. He's pretty involved in this. That's the crazy part. He was supposed to be the one murdered. I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Miyu's own plan against her? Who killed Miyu? This was a long ass episode. 1 hour 51 seconds. Like, I'm not even gonna cut out any time where y'all gonna see all of it to know that I didn't, like, on the low put the fucking difficulty back on Kai. Oh, but I am going to end it here though. Let's see. Or should I keep playing? Should I? Nah, that's all y'all get for free. I'm out.